Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make some pretty pages in journals, quite flat pages really. So so this is like a journaling space with patterns in it, and that's in my black and white journal. This is my cat journal, and here, oh, it's straight away. Here we've got this pretty rose page with pastel underneath. It's probably coming through the white there, and so that's in my cat journal, really pretty. And this one you're going to see on video, because this one I did not know what I was doing, and it turns out the best. I love it. It's really the best. I mean, you thought that, but thought they were brilliant. That one is well, I think it's spectacular. Anyway, please, shall we do a little tease? Please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video. And please press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. Look at all these beautiful. This one's almost finished really. So I'm just having a quick look through this one. You might even see what we're looking for. Okay, I think it looks amazing. I won't even tell you which one it is, because that thinks it looks amazing, don't you? Yeah. So okay, so that's the one we're doing today, and do hope you enjoy it. And don't forget that we've got what's her name back on my she's back on my group, because somebody said that wanted me to put the image up, because I absolutely loved the tag I sent them for the 500 subscriber contest, and would like to have, so I sent that back. That's begins with L. Leona. That's Leona. So do hope you join me. And also we've got this lady on my Facebook group as well at the moment. If you want to come along, you want to grab this digital as well. Yeah, if you can't grab the digital, take it to your library or somewhere. We'll do it for you if you'd like this or something like that. That's what they're telling people. So please join me today, and let's go. All right, the first one is going to be the black and white journal, because I've got an idea. Because I've got a new pad. I've got a new little paper pad, look. So I've got this. It's supposed to come out on the 26th of October. It came out on, I got it yesterday and through the post. So obviously they got this stock early. The only thing that was annoying about it was, happy birthday. I'm not making cards. Not everybody's making cards. I mean, you're fine for card making, but I'm not making cards. So I thought I'd use this. I thought it was cute. Butterfly. It's in the black and white, completely black and white. So that was going to be fun. Let me get my black and white journal ready. Right, I've done this in the cat journal with some cats actually. So let's just have a look. I'm not sure where to do it on. Whereas I do it on a white page, because I usually do things on a black page, don't I? So that's perfect. I'll tell you why that's perfect, because that's exactly the same size. This is A5. I know this is different to other people's A5, but our A5 is 21 centimeters by 14.7 centimeters, 14.85 centimeters, something like that. Right, and in inches it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a quarter by, can you see this? My phone's a bit askew with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just nearly 6. So 5 and 7/8 or something like that. Oh yeah, perhaps it is about 7/8 of an inch. That's how big our A5 is. So that's like half of a letter paper if you're American, if you know that size. I'm just letting people know what size our A5 is. Because I noticed somebody said they made some A2 things, and I thought that's not our A2 size. I think it must be A4, I think it's the same, pretty similar. So it must be like A6, so it's about half. A2 must be half of that, I think, thinking about it. Right then, so get this the right way around. What I'm going to do is maybe just make a pattern really. So very thick paper actually, so it will thicken the paper. My paper's quite thick. Oh dear. What I should do is perhaps tear it. Do I tear it so I get... No, I won't tear it so I get the white bit. I'll tear it so I don't get the white bit. Sometimes it looks good, doesn't it, when you don't get the white bit. I'll tell you why. Well, I don't think it matters, but the other bit won't matter at all. Right. I think you'd have to tear the other way or something, don't you, to get the white bit. Not sure if that's the right shape, but that was going to go there. Yeah, and then you've got journaling spots. You can sort of write. I love that sort of thing. Writing round it. Right. Glue wise for this one. I'm going to use this. So this is the... I don't know if I've got the actual glues that I was going to use for the other things. Oh dear, look at this tear. It's because I've just dumped it down on top of what I was doing probably last time. Can you see? Can you see? Okay. Right, let's put that in the middle like that. We'll get our things out of the way. So this is a brilliant idea. So if you've got a black and white journal, another thing I've just realised you could use is obviously book pages as well. If you've got a book page, I would cut it sort of like so you've got the corners exactly as they are in your journal, like the right angled bit. If you've got that right angle bit in your journal, you don't have to have, it's just, but if you've got the corners the same, and I've got them the same way up, look. Can we see that okay? Yeah. Yes, there we go. It's going to get that nicely. And there, whoops, hold on. Can we get this in here? I've had some absolutely beautiful comments. I'm making this the day I uploaded this video as well. Not this video, but the video that I've uploaded today on, what did I do it on? Oh, the tabs, yes. So I've uploaded, I'm making this actually the day before I'm going to upload this video, so I'm hoping it goes well. But thanks so much. I had some absolutely gorgeous comments. I'll just remember who said, I know we've had Debbie say good morning. That's Deborah Merritt. She said good morning to me from Yorktown, Virginia. We always get that. And which is really nice. I always like to hear. It's always nice to hear from the same people, as well as new people as well. Oh yes, definitely. Love to hear from new people. And what else? I know whose name is in my topmost in my mind. But I've had a lovely message from Jamie as well. I'm going to meet Jamie. Yay! Jamie and I have planned to meet because we don't live far from each other, so that's good. So we're going to meet when we're both free, which is, I don't know. I might have to poke my head in to make sure I'm getting this straight. I think they look better if they are straight, wouldn't it? As they're in rows. Okay, so how about that? You could ink that up obviously in white. You could even, I don't know whether it'd look okay if you did little bits of extra things in there, like I would say dots rather than dashes. Things like this. Let me just go quiet and I'll do it quickly. Hey, there we go. Right then. So I'm just thinking two people I just thought of. Thanks very much to Marcy L, who's made a lovely comment, and also I think it's Beverly. I do get mixed up with two people. I don't know why. They're totally different names, but I get mixed. I always do that. I always get mixed up with two people. Whatever it is, like at school, I got mixed up with a PE teacher and our, what do you call the person who takes the register for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, I do hate it like that. I think it looks great, doesn't it? You could obviously do, the idea was to write on the black paper with a white pen. and that would look great. I think that would look great, especially if it's got scrawly handwriting. I love this idea of that scrawly hand, or neat, or anything really. But I like that sort of, like, you know, when they do that really scrawly handwriting that only they can read. I think that looks great. I don't know, perhaps in this sort of journal it might look, I don't know, perhaps neat. I don't know. It's entirely up to the person. But I've got a thing about I don't know, I can't show you, I wish I could show you an example of what I mean. That sort of writing. I mean, I can do both. I can do scrawly, I can do neat. Right, the lady I want to speak about is called... Anyway, I'm going to get me next thing. Yes, roses, 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 roses. Roses, roses and cats. I've got a butterfly as well, so that'd be good. Right, the lady was Patricia May Anthony, thank you. Okay. Right, so there's this. Okay, let me just start this up. That says postcard. That's great, isn't it? I like that. Yeah, so it's Patricia May Anthony. Thank you so much for your lovely comment about, I'm just doing, while I'm doing this, I'll say this, my tabs, and saying how he's sort of inspired to do different, you know, I've inspired you basically to change your perspective on things. And you've also inspired me as well, because you mentioned the graduating of using punches, using different size punches, so you could use 3 hearts, like several hearts down the page, graduated. Brilliant. That's a great idea. I didn't think of that at the time. Sometimes I do think of things like that. Hold on a minute. Just trying to get this open. I have got some sellotape somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Just to give it a bit of a put, a bit of a what have you? No, I don't think I've used this one before. There we go. Right. Now, I don't know what page I'm doing yet, but I think that cats have got a few roses in them as well as the butterflies. So that'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? That sort of. Oh, I don't know if that'd be too, unless I used again a corner. Could do that, couldn't I? In fact, I'm going to use that corner there, that whole corner. Let's get my scissors. What I'm going to do is cut a section. This isn't what I planned, but this will do, because I didn't know what I was using. I just did a little diagram of what came into my head. Not always logical. Not always logical. What comes into my head, but usually I can make it work with a bit of tweaking if I've got something in my head. I don't know if you've noticed that. Sometimes I get these little ideas in my head. Right, so basically what I'm going to do now, I don't know whether to, because it's got plenty at the back, hasn't it? That's completely white page, that is. I don't want a completely white page, I don't think. Oh, that was a trying out of something else. How about there, over the top of that? Because you could still journal on that, couldn't you? I'm going to take the butterfly off, but I'm definitely going to put it back. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put that butterfly. Hopefully, remind me if I don't do it. Say to me, look, you haven't forgot to put your little butterfly on there. Right, I'm going to try and actually narrow this down a bit more, I think, because it's got... Oh, there's another butterfly there as well. It's a pink one. I didn't see that. So I'm going to try and get that into a right angle there. And put that there, like that. And then you've got journaling spaces here, which would be lovely. Now I've got to find a glue. Normally I use that wet glue with this. Oh, it's there. Yeah, this sort of, it's similar to Tombow, that Tombow glue that's quite clear. I tend to use. I know somebody said they used some really, and it wouldn't dry out. I don't know what they used. I'd love to know what they used. It's on one of the groups. and everybody was advising them. I love to see people, you know, helping other people. I think it's really good. It's heartwarming to see that, because everybody wants everybody to do well, and they've got, you know, oh yes, I've, you know, and they sort of like have their own little ideas, and everybody's got their own ideas, and then the person chooses what they think might help. It's really good. I love that. Even I've been helpful a few times. I showed a photograph of some paint. Oh, that's, look at the way that's blended into that. Hopefully it'll stay like that. I showed some photographs of some, you know, those powdery paints you chuck on paper and it makes a mess, basically. It's good though, I love it. I use Brushos, and I use this other one, but it hasn't got a name. I don't know why it hasn't got a name, so I sent this photograph to this lady and she found them. Yay, she found them. So that was good. And so that's really nice. You feel quite helpful in that. I'd love to know what she made. But yeah, Brushos. I've used Brushos. Don't think I've used anything in here with Brusho. But sometimes I just want to get colour down. Whoops, oh dear, that's gone on the floor. I have to go and get it. I have to go and play fetch in a minute. The dog's not in the room. My daughter's here, so she is with her. The pregnant one. She's not gone into labour yet, don't worry. Right underneath my chair. Yeah, so she's here while her boyfriend's gone away, which is good. And I don't want her to be on her own. I just on about going back tonight. I said, no, don't go back tonight. Go back when he's back. Oh, don't go yet. Oh, yes. I love the way that's gone, look. That's gone sort of like, and I thought I was going to have to put, because I've used the corner, I don't have to sort of, well, unless I, oh, actually I might do. I'm going to let it dry a bit though. Make sure it doesn't go onto the other side. Glue onto the next page, I mean. Although, I don't think it matters too much. Anyway, there we go. There's those tickets I made the other day, look. Oh, and I made a pocket, look. I made that. Did I make the video? I don't think I did. And a little pocket. I found some kitten stickers, and I'm thinking I need a bit of white clear gesso on them because they're really shiny. Anyway, I love that. I'm going to have to do another page like that. That looks quite vintage, doesn't it? I was doing no vintage in this journal. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I have got vintage in the journal because some of these cats. Let's have a look. Not the, well, these are probably vintage from a while back. Really clear pictures they are. There's definitely vintage, aren't they? Bless him. Oh, reminds me of a cat we used to have called Elvis. We didn't name him, but we always used to call him Elvis because the previous owners, I think it was my husband's sister, unless it was somebody she knew. And we got him. He's like a Maine Coon. He was like a Maine Coon. Like a Maine Coon. He probably was a Maine Coon, but I think he had the same. His parents were brother and sister, and that's probably why he died young, because he had a heart attack, age only 9, bless him. So anyway, that's a bit of a sad thing, but I've mentioned him before. Actually, I've mentioned he was the one that was found under the well, it was sort of under the wheels of my husband's car, but behind them, and then he hadn't moved his car. And we had a delivery driver come, and he says, oh, there's a cat there, and he hasn't moved. Normally they move. And so he had died. Unfortunately, he died in the sunshine. Bless him. Oh, so sad. It was Elvis. Beautiful he was. We used to love Elvis. Really sad when he died. I don't know why I've got a little... Oh, it's a little... It's just a little... Can you see that? Just... we can't. It was just a little... white thing on it. I wonder what it was. Right, I'm not going to close that because that's got to dry. Right, what's my other one? I've got to find it. Right, I haven't I've tried experimenting with bows, so ignore that. It wasn't a bow, it was just a tie. Now I must have a bit of room in here somewhere. There's a page I could do it on as well. So I've got 2 pages actually. 3 pages, there's one there. 4, 1 there. So I've got 4 pages free I could do things on. I'm not sure what to do. I didn't put those. Did I put those butterflies on? I didn't. Yeah, but you shouted at me. I didn't put the butterflies on. I put the other things, but little butterfly. I could put them on still. Right then, let's just quickly put these on as you want me to do. I know you're thinking about. You think she did put the butterflies on, but at least I'm now going to put them on. Right then, bit of glue, rolling glue. This is the I got a huge refill for this as well, so I've got plenty for my napkin. Yeah, so is that way around? You can put it anywhere you like. There we go, there's a butterfly there, and where's the other one? Vanished. I have got a red one somewhere. I did have them. I'm sure I had it a minute ago. Was this? No, that's not it. Well, I can't find the other one, but at least I've found that one anyway. So that one's on there. Can't find that other one. Okay. Right, shall we try and do it nearer the front? So we've got this. Just got the back to do then. Look, that's an idea as well. Doily. I did think of doily, but I don't know where mine are. Or do I? No. They could a quarter a doily and put it on as well for a thing. Might leave that free. This one. Right, let's move that up a bit. What's this one? This is a I've used this before. I think I've got some plain white that I've already used. I don't know if it's what I did. I think I did actually. Plain white paper. Now what I did was I put some holes in this, but I don't think it looks. Oh no, a bit further along, dear. That's better. Right, so you could put. I'm going to do some. You could put them as journaling spots as well, for no reason why not. I'm going to do. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, so always ripping my paper. But what I'm going to do is really it's brown in this one, but or is it? It could be black. Right, I'm getting a few ideas coming into my head. What we can do with this, I'm going to have 2 there like that, and then how about some of these? I could use all the butterflies, couldn't I? Punch. Yeah, I like this one. You could actually do, there's 3 sorts of butterfly you could do on this, and you pile them on top of each other, but I just like the plain, the big one, the big plain one. Let's get some different colours. This is actually, I think I tea-dyed a piece of paper with that on. I don't think it's, I think it's not even the original either. No, it's printed. I can see the lines, because sometimes they do lines on my printer. It's so annoying. So basically what I'm going to do is be quiet while I ink these up. Well, there's my vintage photo, so I'm just going to ring ink those with brown because I think they look better. Right, so what you could do is, I don't know, perhaps you could stick some butterflies on here. I'm going to try and do different colours. I think I've got 3 red ones. I think it shows them up quite well with that white. Even though people say, I don't like bright white. Well, yes, I know what you mean. But I think that looks quite nice. I'm having them all facing up the same way. You can have it, obviously you can have it like this if you like. I would say. There we go. You can have a little journaling. Oh, you could have, you could do there, don't you? A little word. Yay. You could put a nice word there, couldn't you? So what I'm going to do is, let's glue these on. I'm going to glue my butterflies, and I'm going to think of a word to put on there. Some of these are quite pretty. Which are we? Where are we? That's the way. Like you can see all the sort of rainbowy things. It's, even though that's got coffee dye on top of my printed, what do you call it, piece. Jelly press, yay, gel press, yeah. On there as well. I'm going to put these like this. Don't worry. Right, I'm going to do half of it. This half. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Oh, I don't know. You could put it. I'm going to put a. I think I'm going to put it a bit more discreetly than I said. Actually, I'm going to put it at the. Let's just glue there because I'm gluing out a shot, aren't I? I'll glue the other bit afterwards, the top of that when I've done it. Okay. Whoops. It's gone. My daughter was going to say. I've had my daughters round today again, and they're going to say something funny about me on my videos. So that's my mother or something. Because they thought I was, I don't know what I said. She can't remember. Apparently I make them laugh. Oh well. So, well, that's good, isn't it? I don't mind making people laugh. Right. Okay. Oh, slightly different one, I think. Slightly different way, but hey, I don't think it matters that they're slightly different. So you've got one up there, lot, and one down there. I think that's quite nice, isn't it? It looks vintagey as well, which is this journal. I know some people don't like aren't that keen on vintage. Where's my pin? my pin? I've got this old pin. I can put my old pin in for now. I know the other one's on the desk somewhere. Still got this on standby from the other day. I know it's I'm getting a few comments that, oh, I'm glad you're using your brights because I like bright colours in my journal, but I'm trying to do different ones so that people can sort of like get ideas to do different styles. Obviously I do different. I'm doing different. So looking for my pin. Has that it there? It's here. So I'm getting different ideas for people use it in their journals, different styles. So that's why I've chosen to do black and white colours. Obviously there's other styles as well. You can obviously do. Right, let's think. There's a nice little word then. I was going to put believe for one and imagine, but I don't know if I've got anything on. I haven't got anything on here, have I? Oh, she's got pride. She's got pride on hers, so that's totally different. Oh, she's got believe. Dorothy's got belief, so I'll do something else. I was to put beautiful, beautiful butterfly. I'm going to put one here and one here rather than across the middle. So in case somebody wants to use that as a journaling spot. So I'm going to put emerge. What I'm going to do is put an E there and an E there. Now, how many letters has merge got? Oh, there's an ER in the middle. So I'm hoping I can do so that's second last. So right, this is just on camera. Emerge. There you go. Sort of like trying to pair them up. Emerge. Not very neat, but that will. How about that? That's handwritten. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to put the other one on here. And grow should be fairly simple, shouldn't it? Can we see it? Oh, am I doing it? So I'm doing it a little bit low, aren't I? I do hope you saw my emerge, my emerge and grow. I think that's good. Both butterflies, that sort of. I think the butterflies are very good for journals because you've got an emergence, haven't you, from the being a caterpillar. And obviously as it sort of outgrows, doesn't it, from being a caterpillar to a butterfly. So it's good. Good all rounder butterfly. And very good for thinking these helping you along in your thinking as well. Now that's not straight, but hey, they're all not straight, which is, I think, look great. This is just the third one. Hopefully this video is not too, I'm sorry, it's a bit skewed. My camera's actually sloping down. I don't know if you can tell that. But it turns it's sloping down. It's actually sloping down this way, downwards, because normally I stabilise. It should be up there. Oh, it should be up there. Well, it's because my thing's broken, and I like to have the camera here. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, I like to have the camera there when I'm downstairs. When I'm upstairs, it's this side. Does that look okay? Ooh, I like that. I love that. I love that, the way that white comes out of the page as well, and the dot, and the grunginess of the butterflies. I hope you love that as well. And let's find what else we did today. Let's see if this is dry. We could put a word on here as well while we've got our book open. Have a look. Let's put something on here as well. So I'm going to put balance, and I might put it in small letters so it's different to that. Let's put it like this, and that's on that is on the thing, so it still works. And we've got, can we see? B-A-L-A. Oh, it looks different now. Balance. There we go. And I'll put a dot either side. I remember at college, so please be careful with your spelling. I know UK and US have different spellings, so like colour and favour and neighbour and all that. We put a U in ours, don't we? But I was thinking, as a lad at college, and he was absolutely, this is at graphic design, it's absolutely brilliant. I might have mentioned it before actually. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely beautiful writing. He used to hate me though, because I used to say to him, sorry, but you've spelt that comment. Oh, it's Daniel, that's his name. I said, sorry Daniel, but you spelt it wrong. He used to hate me. Oh no, I know, I was probably the bane of his life really. I felt so sorry for him, but I thought I'd better tell him, because if you ever went to show it to anybody, like any prospective employers, they wouldn't probably pull him up on it, and he was really talented at graphic design. So anyway, let's find our other one. Where did we put? Oh, it's back into it. Is it the back? Yes. Here we go, look, another one like that. I like these, like a rose, rose of butterfly. Yeah, I was going to say as well, the reason I was meeting up with Jamie is one of these people who also make videos. Journaling with Jamie, if you look hers as well. So I thought I'm going to meet up with that lady because she doesn't live far away. That's great. I thought, what, from her accent, she sounds like she's from down south somewhere. Spectacular, but I don't think she is at all. She may have lived down south, but not originally. There we go. Spectacular. That's how I spell it. I think that's right. Okay, I think you can understand what it is now. It is spelled right, I'm pretty sure. I used to be really good at spelling, but I'm not anymore. So, you know, I don't think I've spelled anything wrong yet. But anyway, I do hope you enjoy my content. I absolutely love my favourite. I love this. I think that's my favourite today. Oh, I don't know. No, I can't. Actually, I'm not very good at telling you which one my favourite is today. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, I'm not very good. Now, I do like the other one. I said I like the cat. You know, when we did the postcards, the cat was just ahead of the others. Oh, come on, where have I? Oh, it is. Because she might have noticed with the thing, isn't it? Right, so with this, I've got these, I've got that. So I've got this, balance, and it looks like balance, because that's written on. I'll have to do that perhaps a bit darker, the other ones. But there, I've got journaling space there, so you've got plenty of that, and I've also, that's got to be glued down a bit better. And to put a bit of that on, because that's convenient. Okay. Oh, that reminds me, I was going to use that glue spreader today, wasn't I? Never mind. I've got a glue anyways, I got these little jars to put my little pins and things in, my little what do you call them things, paper clips in. All right, this is nice. And I got some but it was like they're like for make creams and things that people make and sell, I suppose. There they are, these. I thought they'd be great for glue spreading. Yay. So I've got bought one of those downstairs, but I didn't use it. So there we go. Anyway, that one, the spectacular one with the butterflies, which I absolutely love. I absolutely love them all. I think I'm amazing. I love them all so much. And this one, I think that one, though, I don't know, that one, even though that was like off the cuff, I didn't know what I was doing. That one, let's put it down a bit, you can see it all then. I didn't know what to do. You could also journal there, and you could also journal there as well if you want different. But you could put different, I don't know. It's up to you. And also I've got a journaling card here, of course, with my little kitty. Which is my journaling card. Oh, what's that? Why's her hair decided to lift? This is what you've got to watch on these things. You've got to make sure it's all down. Right. So that's going to be down, and I'm going to get a piece of old, just to give that a bit of a, that's what a good thing about those little napkins, they will lift the glue up as well. That's good. Well, that should be nice, and yeah, that's nice and dry, so I can put it in. There we go. And she's proud. And she looks quite proud, doesn't she? Anyway, she's very proud of her position with these butterflies, isn't she? There's some more butterflies there as well. Do you know what? I love these. If you haven't seen the video for this, where circle punch, not circle punch, circle pockets, that's it. Yeah, look at the size of that journaling card. That's the longest one. Right, let's pull that out a bit. There, that's one of my favourite ones as well. Love that. Right then, and I've got some nice lace to put around this as well. So I do hope you like my content. And if you do, please give me a thumbs up. Yay! Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel. share my video, and also press the notification bell with one of your beautiful crafty fingers. Yay! And you've got all of them with your crafty fingers, like me. Yay! And also join my Facebook group as well. I've had another subscriber today. Thank you. That's great. Subscriber, not no, not sub. Actually, I had another subscriber today. Thank you for whoever that was. You can't always tell, but thank you. And somebody else to my Facebook group today. Yay! So I'm getting sort of like one-ish a day. I'd say 5 people a week, which is great. I love that. I love having people along, and they always get a welcome. And if you've got anything to show me, please show me. If you want to have a chat, please chat. That's all lovely. If you don't want to do any of those things, but just want to come along and see what we're doing, you're welcome. You're just welcome to lurk along. Oh, I thought that was stuck then. And just welcome to lurk. If you like, it's up to you. We've got some lurkers, and it's fine. It's wonderful. I'd love to have you along. Okay. Also, obviously, we've got some digitals available at the moment for nothing, for free, which is what I often do for you, for being my subscribers. And that is, obviously, let's find a lady. This lady at the moment, she's free. It's a big square piece. I think these are, I'm not sure if these are filled in, but I think there's a bit more to it than that. I think it's a bit bigger. And she's square. She's got loads of there. And this lady as well. Yay, you've got this lady at the moment. Again, I've put her up again because somebody said, who was it? One of my regulars told me that she really liked because obviously she won the one of the competition, well, the first contest I did, which is the 500 subscribers, and she said, it's on the second signature, there she is, she said I should sell these, but at the moment I'm giving them away in my group. So there's this very similar card I gave to the ladies who won, and I've got another one to send off yet, so got to get organised. It's been hectic, you know, because I'm going to hospital with my daughter and stuff like this, because she's always there. Various reasons. And what else am I doing? Oh, looking at video things like that. Oh, going for an eye test. That's a bit daunting, but I think everything's okay. Yeah, so she's on there. And my eyes apparently are very good. Just that they're aging. So I've got to go to the opticians every year instead of every 2 years. So apparently they're alright, but they're just aging a bit. There we go. She's very similar to the one I gave to the ladies. If you want to have a go at making that, I have made her on video. Actually, not this one. I don't think it's this one. I think it's one of the ones I made for the contest, for the 500 subscriber contest. So, but there she's there again. I'm still trying to do May. I'm a bit sort of like dubious about putting her up because she's not, I don't think she's quite strong enough, the image, because it's physical. It's not like on the computer, it's physical. So that's why. There we are. So that's beautiful. Right, and also I'm going to put Kitty up one day as well. Kitty and all of them. There's Kitty. Where's my issues? And I've got this lady, the lady to give this as well, because her same position. I've finally got some envelopes that's going to accommodate this. So that's good. Not the same one, obviously. it's almost the same. It's got the same elements, all those, very similar design, and that as well. And that's going to I've got her address, and she lives in Colorado. So that's going to Colorado. Okay, so look out for all the competitions again, especially if I get 1,000 subscribers as well, which will be in about probably next year. So that'd be great. And also, if you want to come along in the meantime and have any of the digitals, you're very welcome. And also what's happening with the digitals, I'm just going to put some more up hopefully. Okay. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let's go now because I keep going on and on and on and on and on and you're being bored. Okay, bye.